So now we have the rib cage. The rib cage is called so because it's a cage which is found in the chest area or in the thorax, and is formed out of 12 pairs of ribs. So we have a point of connection, a bone in the middle, which is called the sternum. And the sternum looks like that. So it has this part in the beginning, which is called the manubrium. So manubrium. And then we have the body of the sternum. And then we have a cartilaginous part. A part made out of cartilage. And I'm just going to draw one side of the rib cage. So here, on the upper part of the sternum, we have the manubrium. On the manubrium, we have the attachments of the first and the second ribs. And what I'm drawing here in blue is the cartilage. The ribs are attached from behind on the vertebral column. So if the vertebral column is like that, here we'll have the rib. It will curve like that, and it will attach on the sternum here, like this. So first, second, third, and so on. So this is the anterior, this is the posterior, and we're looking from the side. Now we're looking anteriorly. The ribs aren't attached directly, so bone to bone. This doesn't happen. It's bone to cartilage, and then the cartilage is attached on the sternum. So we have the first and the second ribs, and then we have the third, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth ribs. So let's write the numbers so that we don't lose count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, for the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th ribs, they are joined together with nearly one cartilage. So we have the 7th one like that, and then we have the 8th, 9th, and 10th. So 7, 8, 9, and 10. They're all joined together with one cartilage like this. And so we still have 2 more ribs. These ribs do not attach on the sternum with no cartilage. They are just floating. So the 11th and 12th pairs, they are called floating ribs. They're called floating ribs. So this is the structure of the rib cage. And of course, the rib cage plays a very, very important role in the protection of the contents inside, like the lungs, the heart, and so on. And it's not static, it's dynamic, so it moves through the action of exhalation and inspiration. So it moves up in the action of inspiration, so it increases inside in order to allow more air to get into the lungs, and through the action of exhalation it shrinks, or it decreases in size in order to allow the expelling of air outside the lungs. So this is a brief description of the rib cage. Next we're going to talk about the upper limb.